Rawspeed started 12 months ago. This is our second year now. I'm involved with a lot of drag racing, all the gas to circus cars, all the big V8 cars we do. There one on Saturday that was 700 horsepower, but normally we deal in the 100, 200 horsepower classic car market. We specialise in the Volkswagen air-cooled engine. We do everything from the camper that you see beside us here to the Porsche engines that you'll find in sort of the 356 replicas, the air-cooled engines, right up to supercharged, Vortex supercharged, injected, sort of 400 horsepower Volkswagen engines. So.
And you're getting some Triumphs in now, aren't you?
Yes, we're getting quite a few Triumphs for Andy Moss, A&M Restorations in Plymouth. I've known Andy for about 20 years. Yeah, they're recommending us for the tuning, and I'm recommending them for all their bodywork. They do some fantastic bodywork down there. In fact, my brother works down there. He's been in the game over 20 years, 20, 30 years. So yeah, so quite a few more Triumphs. And obviously like today we're doing your TR7, but all sorts of cars. Tomorrow's a Jag, and then we're back on the Volkswagens again for Saturday morning. Tyre speed, road speed. Okay, Dyno all set up. We're ready for a run. I'm going to set the carbs up, we're going to get them balanced and get the idle weight, get the idle speed weight. She ran on a bit when we switched off. We know we've already done the timing, we've done the timing, the dwell set, etc. We're going to double check that later for power runs. We've seen the car before, so we know that making a similar power that you made last year. So all we're going to do is get these carbs balanced for you, and we'll go from there then. Alright? Right. There now. We've got to run a little bit higher because of the camshaft in it. We've got the best hydrocarbon figure. CO2 is good, higher the better. A little bit mixed, but with the engine speed and cam that's in it, we'll have to live with that. But lambda's spot on, hydrocarbon is good. We're all happy. We're going to do is power runs, see what the mixture is doing on a light cruise. I reckon she's got a little bit rich on a light cruise. Only from last time, I've seen this car before, so we're going to run it again with a lambda sensor this time, take some fuel samples and just see what the tops are doing. That's our next plan. rich on very light cruise. That's been getting a problem. We'll pull out an idle and have a look at that. But like I said, we might have to fix it next time we're back in when we'll talk about the new ignition system, and then perhaps we'll have to come back in with an array of idle jets and go for try to weaken up the idle mixture, and that will weaken up the very light cruise mixture, and then we should have it where we want it. Yeah, cool. Well, what you do then, when you come back next time, we'll put some smaller idles in. Alright? Like I said, you can see from your old plugs there that you've been running rich around the idle area. If you're looking down the centre, you can see it's browning. So it's quite nice on the mains and the ears, all that's all fine. It's just the idle. So, although the idle mixture is now spot on, it's a little bit rich on pot load, and that's caused by the F9 idles. So we're going to put 45 in again, but the running F9s are a bit rich. So we'll change the idle jets next time when we fit the electronic ignition, and they'll be spot on.